So, hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. So, what we do here is provide you with football predictions, that will help you win at the end of the day, increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds in the long run. Because we believe sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint. So, we take it day by day, bit by bit, till we get to that destination of, achieving some good level of profits at the end of the day. Okay, so welcome to the channel. If it's your first time coming across this channel, you're welcome. Yesterday provided 6 sporting events for you guys, and four of those won and two of those lost. I don't know what it is with having two games all the time losing. Two. It's always two. It doesn't go more than two. But then again, it is what it is. That's how yesterday went. Unfortunately, those two losses were caused by a red card, and the penalty kick being missed in that one yesterday. So talk about factors that affect the event. It's just one we couldn't help yesterday. And look at that. That was the VIP pick for yesterday. Okay, so today we have another sporting events for you guys. So you think you can punt section, even though we didn't have it yesterday. So if first time coming across the channel, you're welcome. We're inviting you to become a part of this community of civil sports traders that we're building on here. Everyone, take 1 second of your time, hit that like button for the culture. It's 1 second, it's free of charge. Ensure that you're doing that now actively. Okay, and subscribe the first time of coming here and you're serious about increasing your chance of winning in football prediction and sports betting as a whole. This is the spot for you to get that done, okay, guys, on this podcast show, and we'll also have fun. So this show is split into like 3 sections. You have the first kind of an entertaining section, where you guys get to socialize and try out, interact with us, basically, in that you provide your correct scores about it's a sporting event that we provide every single day, and that was powered by Mega Party, right? And then you have the second part of the show, which is what we like to consider a school or class, because we like to think that nothing is lost at the end of the day on the channel, able to convert our losses into lessons here on the channel. That's why we created that section of the show. And then we have the proper segment where we give you guys sporting events for you guys, to be able to do the needful every single day. So guys, stay tuned, to the show while we, get ready for today's business. Alright, so welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on today's Daily Football Prediction Podcast show, bringing you football predictions as put together by the team, and brought forward to you guys. Yesterday, in the So You Think You Can Fund section, we had that sporting event provided for you guys to try your hands on between Ajax and Heracles, to give you insights about that one also. But unfortunately, nobody was able to get that one correctly, so another shout out has been wasted. Oh no! And another slot still waiting to be filled by somebody. Okay, so the person that won before, of course, would have claimed the slot and is enjoying that moving forward. Okay, so today we have another sporting event for you guys, and that is the one between Newcastle and Liverpool, and trying to get set up. So let's look at what the situation is like, in that sporting event today.
Match overview. Liverpool travel to St James Park for a marquee Premier League clash against Newcastle United, with both sides eager to set the tone early in the season. Newcastle United. Eddie Howe's side entered the fixture with concerns up front, as Alexander Isak remains sidelined amid transfer uncertainty. Their 0-0 draw with Aston Villa highlighted their attacking struggles, with the Magpies now 3 league games without a goal. However, their home record offers hope. 6 wins in their last 7 at St James Park showcase their resilience on familiar turf. Securing a 4th straight home opener win would be a huge morale boost, though their lack of cutting edge in attack remains a major obstacle. Liverpool. The Reds arrive with confidence after a 4-2 victory over Bournemouth, snapping a 4-match winless run in the league. Defensive issues persist, with only 1 clean sheet in their last 10 outings, but their attack continues to shine. Mohamed Salah has been particularly dominant in this fixture, with 10 goals and 8 assists in 17 league games against Newcastle, and an assist in each of his last 6 meetings. Liverpool are also on the brink of equaling their all-time scoring streak of 36 consecutive league games, highlighting their relentless forward threat. Prediction. Newcastle's home form cannot be ignored, but their current lack of firepower makes it hard to see them keeping pace with Liverpool's attack. Expect the Reds to exploit defensive gaps and extend their dominance in this fixture.
So, given that report that we have there, what do you think the correct score will be in that sporting event? You guys should leave that in the comment section, to basically stand a chance to win that one slot, and carve it out open for everyone on that day that you win. Powered by Mega Party, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to Mega Party. Yeah, shout out to them for sponsoring this segment of the show. So moving on today, we have more sporting events for you guys. And without wasting much time, let's look at what happened yesterday. Really, what went wrong, and how what do we learn from that, basically, and moving forward, what do we do about that? Okay, so let's get right into that. First sporting event we had yesterday was between Everton and Brighton. We talked about the home team not winning 2-0 yesterday, and that one ending the 2-0 scoreline at 1.17, quite small and odd. But that penalty kick missed. Was a problem. I think Daniel Welbeck missed a penalty kick, there, and we lost that one. Okay, so next game we had was between Kayserispor and Galatasaray. We talked about Galatasaray winning 1.50, and they did come out 0-4 victors in that one yesterday, keeping their clean sheet going on, and winning streak still going on in that one, still powerful. Galatasaray there. Next sporting event we had was the game between Mainz and Cologne, and that one ended in the 0-1 scoreline. Even though we expected over 2 goals to be seen at 1.41, it ended in the 0-1 scoreline, most likely because of the red card, that Mainz had. Mainz kind of been indisciplined here, I think. That game between Rosenborg and whatever happened there, they've taken it to the league, and look at that result, so let's hope for better from them next time. Next sporting event we had was between Fulham and Manchester United. You expected over 1.5 goals to be seen there. Another penalty was also missed here, but it still came successful. Fulham gave us 1 goal, and we had 1.5 completed at 1.26. That one ended yesterday. The next sporting event we have is between Cagliari and Fiorentina. And we expected, the way side to win or draw yesterday, and that was the case yesterday. Ended in a 1-1 scoreline. That one Fiorentina was leading, and then ended up letting the lead off, to get that 1-1, at the end of 90 minutes. So that's how that went. And the final sporting event was one where I asked you guys to try your hands on between Ajax and Heracles. I think everybody saw this win coming, but we didn't know what range of goal it was going to be, which we tried, but we couldn't get all of us yesterday on the channel. So that one ended in 2-0 scoreline at 1.24. We were able to get that one successfully, won yesterday. So that's basically how yesterday went, guys. Today we have more sporting events for you guys. 7 of those. We have an early kickoff game today. That's why we're posting this early. Not necessarily why we are, but we'll try and post this early moving forward. Also, that's part of the changes that we're kind of effecting on the show. Try and make this come early as possible so you guys can get this way ahead of time, to do what you need to do. Okay, and we're trying that out, and because of that, we're resetting a lot of things, try and meet up with that timeline factor, and all that kind of stuff. So we're giving you guys just the events. Expect you guys to be able to carve out sleeps from what we provide on the channel. Okay, so you saw 4 of those today, and 4 of them winning and 2 losing. We had 6 of those. So moving forward, when you have 6 or 7, you can't just pick or choose a couple of 1 goal with the picks that you agree with at the end of the day and carve out sleeps from them. But we'll do our bit to make sure that they are very accurate, what we bring to you on the channel, kind of resetting this back to how it was before, and so you guys can meet up with what you need to meet up and cover a lot more ground. All right, so let's get right into the business that we have for today. Really quickly, 7 sporting events, as I said, that we have for you guys. So let's look at how that goes. So we're in there now. Today is 25th of August 2025. Football prediction today is the show. And guys, take 1 second of your time, hit that like button. It's free of charge. 1 second, hit the like button for the culture. Subscribe if first time coming across the channel. You've been here, you've not done that, hit that subscribe button to become part of this community of CV sports traders that we're building. And don't forget to leave a comment about that sporting event we asked you guys to check out. Today we'll give you insights about that one, so you should be able to make a very, very accurate correct score prediction if you have an idea of where to go. Okay, don't forget to share this one also. The more the merrier, they say. So when you share this, we get more members, of course, and we're more and we're happier and all enjoy this together. Okay, we'll be the community of CV sports traders. The first sporting event we have for you guys today is from the Denmark Superliga, and that's the game between Nordsjælland and Viborg. We're going with over 1.5 goals to be seen in that one today as our peak for that sporting event. Next one we have is from Singapore Premier League between Lion City Sailors and Hungan United, and we're going with over 2.5 goals in this one today as our peak there. Next sporting events from Italian Serie A, and it's between Inter and Torino, and our best bet here is to go with home win or draw. opinion. If you want to get more value from that, you can go with the home draw no bet in that one. So next sporting event we have is between China Super League. It's from the China Super League and between Beijing Guan and Wuhan Three Town. And we expect that the home team should be able to win in this one today. That's what we're going with. Next sporting event is from Finland Verkus Liga, and that's between Haka and SJK. And our best bet has with over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event today. And that's our pick there. Next sporting event is between New York Red Bull 2 and Chicago Fire FC 2. So we expect that over 2.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today as well. And that's what we're going with. Next sporting events from MLS Pro, Next Pro, Portland Timbers 2 and Tacoma Defiance. Our pick there. Over 2.5 goals is our choice of bets there. Basically, best bet choice. And we've gone with that. So that'll be all for now. That's 7 sporting events we have for you guys today. Real quickly, the show has gone. Don't forget to like this one, subscribe for some coming across the channel, or you've been here, if you've not done that, turn notification bells on, leave a comment, and share this one, so your guys can, enjoy this also. And if you wish to join the Telegram community, we'll be giving out value bets as they come in the Telegram community. So if you're interested in that and live bets also, join us on there on Telegram. We'll be doing a lot more there. You should be able to get more value. Okay, so you can join us there. Like, you can find a link in the comment section, bio, description of this video, either of those. You will find a link to join Telegram community there. All right, guys. And if you want to subscribe to our VIP, you can do that. That link is pinned in the comment section also. And note that these payments are going to be on YouTube. You're not going to be getting any team member asking you for money, or you don't have to pay to us directly. We are in partnership with YouTube, so you can go and do that right on YouTube here. So do not fear any scam, and please don't pay money to anybody that is not, YouTube, or it's not with the link that we provided here. Okay, we will not take money from you except it's via YouTube. Okay, guys. So that being said, note that there are factors that can affect the company's events here. Factors like VAR, red cards, you saw that yesterday, penalty kicks, own goals, injury and fitness concerns to key players, just about when these sporting events are going on, and all these factors can come up and affect the all we've predicted. Okay, it could go against us, it could go for us. Okay, but it can affect the outcome. Now, note that information also provided here is to help you make better informed decisions and increase your chances. This is not financial advice of any sort, please. Okay, guys? So, that being said, till we see you again in the next episode, I remain yours truly, HTO. Until then, may the odds be in our favor. Always, guys. Peace out.